Okay.
Holy Spirit,
You better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey.
Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh no.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Activate.
Hey, hey,
Let's go.
they say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way. So
Holy Spirit,
you better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey, hey, hey.
You cannot.
Hold
Okay.
Holy Spirit,
You
activate.
better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey.
Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh no.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Activate.
Hey, hey,
Let's go.
they say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way. So
Holy Spirit,
you better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey, hey, hey.
You cannot. Okay.
Holy Spirit,
You
activate.
better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey.
Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh no.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Activate.
Hey, hey,
Let's go.
they say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way. So
Holy Spirit,
you better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey, hey, hey.
You cannot. Okay.
Holy Spirit,
You
activate.
better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey.
Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh no.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Activate.
Hey, hey,
Let's go.
they say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way. So
Holy Spirit,
you better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey, hey, hey.
You cannot. Okay.
Holy Spirit,
You
activate.
better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey.
Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh no.
Holy Spirit, activate.
All right, I think we are activated. Hi. Hit the like, hit the like, hit the like, hit the like, hit the like. I'm late. Oh well. Whatever. I have to make sure y'all can hear me because last time y'all couldn't hear me, and I had the wrong thing hooked up. I'm like, why can't I hear myself? So I have to do some testing. Okay, that's what that word. That's what that word. So y'all please hit the like, hit the like, hit the like, hit the like, hit the like. We are here to talk about an unfit. Okay. We is over here to talk about an unfit lying-ass mother. We absolutely is sitting in the gutter thinking about yes. So let's get into Tokyo Burnt Gap Toni over here lying. Okay, shut up, ho. We're gonna get to you, slut. So hi everyone. I hope you guys are having a good day. You should be able to hear me a lot better now. Absolutely. Shout out to our show earlier. Shout out to Genesis. I know the Beam team is over there eating your ass alive, girl. Oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well. So here, flip, girl, deal with that, girl. Deal with your people, girl. You went over there, running them up, girl. So here, flip. So a shout out to them. I ain't got nothing to do with that. My name Bennett. I told you. He was gonna fuck you up. So here, flip. So I mean, it is what it is. So it ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm too busy being SeanDavieWay. So yes, here, flip. Welcome back to my show. And now, Burnt Gap has promised for a second lie, has lied for the second time about getting her friend Jaguar Wright out of jail. Now, I told y'all I'm not getting Jaguar out. I told y'all I'm not going to jail with her this time. I absolutely am not. I don't mind answering phones of the calls. I don't even mind helping her when she get home. But as to like literally bailing her out, no. Like So my girl, I keep it real. I keep it real. Like, no. Not happening. So yeah, I never alluded to it. None of that. So but Burnt Gap, for the second time in a row, okay, has showed us that she is literally a homeless prostitute. So let's get into this live. Now, this is for research purposes. We is researching an unfit mother. Absolutely. We are researching unfit mothers of America, people that didn't take care of their churn. So that's what that word. Let me put this up right here. Look at here, whore. You can try to strike me if you want to. I don't care. I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't like you. And you started it. I don't like you. I don't like you. You started it. So it is what it is. Nope, she started it. She started it. She wants to smoke. I'm gonna give it to her. And she wants to smoke. I'm gonna give it to her. Shout out to Buddy Joe. Hey Sean, love your background. Thank you. It's leaving. We have a whole new setup. Oh my goodness, y'all gonna love it. But it's leaving. But thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, sweetie. So yeah, we about to get right in. So let me get this off the screen so y'all can see me. Hi. So here she go over here. Look at this bitch. Look at her. Look at her. Look. look at it. Over here looking poor and shit. So look at her. Look at her, y'all. Y'all looking at her. Look at her. Just look like if a person was lying in the picture. This is what it look like. Show me a picture of somebody lying, Sean. Show me somebody right in the middle of a lie, Sean. Boom. Show me somebody that didn't take care of her churn. Boom, shaka like boom, shaka like. So Burnt Gap said that she was going to get her girl Jaguar out of jail. So she called my friend King Payne and interrupted his slumber. And so she get on the phone to lie. So she could get on the phone and lie. So she called him with a whole bunch of false truths and promises, and tried to make it seem like she knew what the hell she was talking about. Now, she asked King Payne about, because there's, like $1,400 or something like that, in Jaguar's GoFundMe, right? Because the girl's been trying to go around saying that King Payne is scamming in the name of Jaguar. How is that even possible? Well, one, no money has been withdrawn. Two, King Payne has not even done the withdrawal slip. He's waiting for Jaguar to get out. Whether it's bail or whatever, there is no withdrawal. So, like, to withdraw the money, where would it go? His bank information ain't up there or nothing. Like, literally. It's just money's just sitting there being raised. So again, how is he scamming? I'm like, oh, you bitches, y'all just don't have nothing. Y'all are so basic. So where y'all just basic. Y'all are gross. Y'all are gross. Literally, Jaguar's in jail at her own. She did it. And ain't nobody fault but hers with her being in jail. But your friends look out for you. And King Payne, just like I, know that she's coming home to nothing. She doesn't have anything. She ain't got a car, nothing. And she put herself in that predicament, right? But if there's people that want to help her out, they're allowed to do that. Like, y'all are weird. Like, coming at, Mr. Bryant, and whatnot for donating to her. What the fuck does that have to do with y'all? Like, it gives I'm jealous. It gives give the money to me instead of her. Is what it gives. It's like, what does that have to do with y'all? It ain't y'all money. Y'all ain't worked 2 weeks for none of that. That ain't none of y'all bi-weekly. That ain't none of y'all monthly. That ain't none of this. It be the people that ain't put a dime on anything with the loudest voices. Case in point. Burnt Gap sitting here with so much to say, but ain't put a dollar on nothing. Ain't done nothing, right? And she don't have to. But you don't have to lie about it either. Just like you lied to China about coming to her birthday party when she was 7. Just like you lied to China and said that she was coming to that girl birthday party when she was 10. Just like you lied to that girl and told her that you wasn't no unfit. Just like you lied to her and told her you wasn't no prostitute. Okay? Okay? So, you don't have to do anything, but you also don't have to lie, aka Genesis. Y'all don't have to lie to kick it, because homie is still alive. So, your hair flip. So, tell us the truth. We don't need you to lie. It's weird. Okay? Stop lying to us. We're not your kids. We're not your kids. Okay? We can take it. Holiday, I got the bike. We can take it. Okay? So this cannabis whore on the other side of YouTube, the one that swears she is leading for the Lord, but is over there dropping in low for Jesus. So my girl, her, yeah, the whore of Babylon, okay? The only person that I know who her and her daughter stripped at the same club. Let me get something to drink. Girl. So her daughter is removing tattoos and she go tattoo her on her titty. Did she just become your daughter or what? Most people do that when their child is high. You wait to see your child. What was you waiting on, like a paternity test or something? Didn't she come out of you, whore? Yeah, I don't like you. I don't like you. What you said you gonna do to me? SeanDavieWay, I'ma fuck him up. Shut up. So, my girl. So, yeah. So she's sitting up here on the phone with my friend for nothing. Asking him all these damn questions with these Walmart press-on nails on. So let's get into it, girl. Let's get into it. Look at this hoe.
That means.
Hold on. You is not Tupac. Why is you always playing music with your non-monetized ass? That's why you be over there hooping and hollering at us. That's why you be over there hooping and hollering at us, girl. Because you ain't never making no money. That's why you be cash out for this. Them motherfuckers. You ain't send me no money. Don't talk to me, bitch. Send me $20 if you want me to say something. Don't speak. Send me $40 or don't speak in my chat, bitch. So I'm a girl. She over there charging people to talk. Literally, what's going on with my camera? Are you reporting me? Burnt Gap? I don't care. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. Burnt Gap. I don't care that you're reporting me. Fucking unfit. I don't care, girl. I don't care. Fair use. We is over. This is for educational purposes. We is over here researching unfit mothers. We researching CPS. That's what we doing. Like, girl, don't nobody care about you reporting me. I'm not going anywhere. And if they in us, I'm coming right back. What you at? I got all night. My turn at home now. Now you try. And I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't like you. You started this, so I'm going to finish it. Lying ass hoe. So she sat over there on the phone with my friend over here listening to Illuminati. Blows like a 12 gauge shot in. Unfit. So come with me. Unfit mother, run quick, see. What do we have here now? Do you want to ride? So girl. So she sat up here listening to Mr. Shakur. Let me fast forward this. Girl, you ain't never owned a piece of Tupac before in your life, girl. You even own your own child. Girl, motherless child asshole. Now talk.
They don't.
Okay,
That's separate.
okay.
That's not getting her out of jail. So now your GoFundMe has to wait for another $2,000 almost.
What? What, slut? Just sitting on here, just high. Like, where's your grandchildren, Burnt Gap? Licorice Gap. Where's your grandchildren? SeanDavieWay, you a faggot. So, my girl. So, she over here telling my friend King Payne that he did the GoFundMe wrong. Why would the GoFundMe matter if a basic bitch like you was paying a whole bond? I'm thirsty. Hurry up, Unfit. Sitting over here, sunburnt whore. Unfit. Why would the GoFundMe matter? Aren't you bailing her out? You got the $2,100, it's nothing. What would the GoFundMe matter? That could just be extra money for her when she gets out, because again, she's homeless. Literally. Hurry up. Why you gonna help homie when homie is on stuff? Why you get homie off stuff, bitch? So yeah, you tried it. Or what does that even matter? Just when you thought you had something, skank, you don't. You don't have anything. Get her out. You said you're gonna get her out. Get her out. Hurry up. What are you waiting for? I mean, you keep saying this. Stop it, whore. Like, either get her out or just leave it alone. Because why play with people's emotions? Because then when we talk to Jaguar, like when I talked to Jaguar, I told her that your bum ass was getting her out, and she's still there. Now here you are again live, lying all over again. Lying all over again. I mean, at least King Payne is doing something. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Where's your contribution? You tried. Like, stop lying. You just want to use Jaguar. You're using her for clout. At least when we talk about her, we just talk about her. You know, we just, whether we talk about, you know, our phone conversation we have with her, you know, or something like that, we're not lying to her. You very so much are. And then she said through this call on this live that Jaguar was calling her. Jaguar doesn't have your number. You had official King Payne's number. So that's how you were able to call him. Jaguar does not have your new number. So how is she calling something she don't have? She was like, did Jaguar? No, she don't have your number. I know she don't, because she's this whole time that she's been in Dallas, she's been trying to get a hold of you. She hasn't been able to. You changed her number. So no, that was not Jaguar calling you. She don't have your number. You ain't got a lot of kicking. You have a new number. King Payne didn't even have this number. When you called him, that's why he wasn't answering, you goofy bitch. He didn't recognize the number because he already have you programmed and it's already gone. What was that? Your burner phone? Your prostitution phone? What was that? What was that? Because Jag was calling your prostitution line too. She was calling the thought line as well. And she hasn't been able to get through. You've been ignoring her. Absolutely. Just like you ignored us last time. You said that you will put 1,000 in before Jamal put the 1,000 in there. And you said that if King Payne and I can come up with the rest. First, you said you're going to pay the whole thing. Then you called King Payne and said that you got 1,000. And if me and you and Sean come up with the other half, I'm like, okay, cool. Since you want to put it like that, because we had already told Jaguar that she said she was going to get her out. So we didn't want to lie. But she's doing all the lying. See, this is what I'm saying by people keep throwing myself and King Payne and stuff. So now Jag probably sitting in jail with an attitude, thinking that she was getting out because of Burnt Gap. And now she online acting like she wants to bail her out. It's nothing. You can just do it. Jaguar can be bailed out at any moment. At any moment, you're making it rocket science. And then you call King Payne and talking about some, can the family help? Can the family do this? Can the family do that? No. They changed their numbers, all of that. Francis is doing great. Sam is doing great. All of the numbers has changed. So yeah, the family want no dealings with this. They want her to handle it. She got herself in it. She can get herself out of it. You the one keep coming forward like Captain Save a Bitch. You keep coming forward like Captain Save a Convict, Captain Save a Prisoner. You keep coming forward like that. You got it. You gonna do this. You gonna do that. I'm gonna let you. But once again, you keep lying. What does it matter what's in the GoFundMe if you said that you're gonna get her out? Stop saying you're gonna get her out if you're not, because you haven't. And this is the second time you come forward talking about you gonna do it. Just let her go. Let her stay in jail. Just let her stay there until she get all of this stuff out of the way on the 12th. And then if she needs to be bailed out, then I said bail her out. But as of right now, who's stupid enough? I know I'm not stupid enough to go and bail her out right now and put their name on that when she just jumped a bail. She would still have court June 12th. So she didn't go to court on April 10th. Bitch, why was she going on the 12th? That's what I said. Jaguar is trying to end our friendship, the little friendship that we do have. Because if I bail her out and she ain't go to court on the 12th, we have a problem. I'm a Genesis the situation. I'm going to come live and call the police on her ass. So instead of us falling out, I would rather just stay out of it. And you could do the same thing. I'm not coming for lying, saying that I'm going to get her out so that people can click my channel, so that people can come view me. You don't have to do anything. Just leave her. I mean, she got herself in it. Let her get herself out. Instead of coming for lying for attention. Broke bitch. Like, ugh, I cannot stand this slore. I literally cannot stand her. Literally. Just a dumb, drunk.
Can't you cash
bitch.
out now?
Ugh.
And I told you I was going to give her money when she came home.
Get her home. You the one who said that she come home. You the one who said that you going to bring her. You going to bail her out, right? Right? Twice. You said this. Twice. She's still in there. So what are you doing? Are you bailing her out? Or are you going to help her when she get out like I said I do? She need her cell phone paid. She need all type of stuff when she get home. So I said that I help her with that. But bailing her out without being able to trust her, no. Not bailing her out. And I'm not raising no money. I'm not coming like I would if I'm gonna help her in any way, I'm gonna bring it out of my own pocket. I'm not asking anybody for nothing. Because Jaguar not about to make me look stupid if she's gonna keep going back and forth to jail. She has a tendency. I don't know, maybe it's something about jail she like, but she keep going back and forth. And the visits get closer and closer. I don't have time for that. I'm not making time for it either. So I'm not raising money to bail her out right now and for her not to go to court on the 12th, just for me and my audience to look stupid. Like, well, Sean, we helped you raise this money to get Jaguar out, and she already back. I'll pass. And then my audience, and they ain't gonna want to support, like when we truly have something going on, somebody's in a crisis or something like that, and I ask the audience if they can help, they're not gonna want to. Why would they want to? For what? We helped you with Jaguar, and she went right back to jail. Our money went down the drain. Our money went down the drain, Sean. Yeah, I'm not stupid. Ain't nobody about to play me. No, I'll pass. I'm good. I'd rather tell the truth. That's something y'all just not used to. Like, gross. Just like people say that, oh, y'all act like y'all her friend. No, this is being a friend. Keeping it real. Being honest. That is being a friend. What this bitch doing is not being no friend. And I am going to call her out her goddamn name because she's called me everything but Sean. Everything but my name. And she started it. If I'm all type of F words and all of that stuff and she going to kill me like she says she going to do, all of that, yeah, I'm never respecting her. Don't like it, don't watch. She's always going to get cussed out. Every chance I get, I'm flaming her. What about it? Because I never came for her. She came from me. Other way around. Never came for her. She's a no one. She's an unfit fucking mother. We ain't got nothing to discuss. I don't talk to those. Just like when we were on Philadelphia, she shipped up immediately in my presence because I act like the bitch wasn't even there. Spoke over her and all of that. Act like she wasn't even in the building. She was very so much apologetic after she called me all out my name for nothing. What's she gonna do to me? R-word me, get men to come R-word me, all of that. She's the crazy stuff that she said about me. So if you can't handle me calling her a bitch because she's black, bye. What you gonna do about it? Because she ain't gonna do shit, and neither are you. What do you know? Get something to drink. Ooh, girl. She ain't gonna do nothing, and neither are you. Ooh, you're mad. Bye. Bye. I don't get no. So, girl. So yeah. So this Unfit keeps sitting over here talking about she gonna get her out. I'm gonna give her money when she get out of jail. No, slore. You said you were gonna get her out. We'll take care of everything when she get out of jail. How about that? Which one you gonna do? How are you gonna do anything for her on the outside when you're the reason she's gonna be on the outside? Now you switching up, crackhead, just like you used to do with your daughter. Oh, I'll take you to your prom, sweetie. Never mind. Let your grandmama do it, ass bitch. But let's keep going. Girl, she's trash. Literal trash. Trash. Ugh.
Fuck all this. Do me a favor. Just send me all the information. The bail's bondsman, where the jail is, address, lawyer.
King Payne sent her all the information for the bondsman, all of that. She get on the phone with the bondsman and cuss the bondsman out. She literally hang up on the first bondsman like, I don't like how they answer the phone. Or you're just poor. I don't know. You don't like how she answered the phone? What? I'm talking to Burnt Gap. If Jag is an unfit mother, tell Jag. Jag is not here. Ooh, you're mad. Ooh, you're mad. If Jag go, I don't give a damn. They ain't got nothing to do with me. I ain't an unfit. I ain't a deadbeat. I ain't none of that. Here, flip. I care about my parents in. I don't care about anybody else's. She can respond to me. She's not in jail. Jaguar in jail. So you calling Jaguar unfit in the chat. She's not here to respond. So you look goofy. You look stupid. You sound stupid. This bitch can respond. So I'm not saying this to somebody that has no idea what I'm saying. You're literally speaking as if Jag is here. I promise she don't hear you. Do I need to explain that? Or do I need to explain how Jaguar can't hear you right now? You can't be that dumb. Or are you? Let me know. Because here, flip. She can respond. Jag can't. So just when you thought you had something, you don't. Burnt Gap. My girl. So yeah, she hangs up on the bail's bondsman because she don't like how they answer the phone. What does that have to do with anything? Who cares? Who cares how they answer the phone? Get your friend out. Since you're so concerned. Get your friend out. Bitch. Get your friend out. Yeah. Yeah. This is the second time you said this. Okay? So she did call the bail bondsman, but she hung up on them because she didn't like how they answered the phone.
Name, whatever you have, I'm going to do it now. No. I'm going to bond her out right now. I only went by what you said a couple of weeks ago.
Did she not just say, I'm going to bond her out right now? Have you heard King Payne come forward and say, I'm going to bond Jaguar out right now? Have you heard SeanDavieWay come forward and say, I'm going to bond her out right now? This is the second time she's done this. Why lie? You do not have to get her out of jail. Who told you that? You feel obligated because you said it. If I'm not bailing her out, if King Payne ain't bailing her out, why do you feel like you have to? Why do you feel like that makes you a friend when Jaguar don't even have your phone number? She can't even talk to you. You haven't spoke to her since she's been incarcerated this time. This is the longest she's been incarcerated out of all of the incarcerations. Wow, to say incarcerations. This is the longest. So she spoke to everybody but you. She hasn't spoke to you, and you changed her number. Now, the first time she said she was going to bail Jaguar out, she had to switch up her tune because she ended up getting robbed by the dude that she's been sleeping with for years. The dude that was on her channel and said that she ate his booty. He opened his buttocks and put his buttocks in her mouth. Okay, he opened his buttocks and she put her mouth in the middle. She ate the booty. She absolutely do. So it's not only is it a burnt gap, it's a shitty gap. So absolutely. Shout out to Diva. Is it Diva Udra? Divudra? Devardra. Love your name, by the way, although I slaughtered it. Sorry. Thank you so much for the super sticker, sweetie. Thank you. There was some more super stickers, so I was trying to catch them. Y'all know me when I get into content. Shout out to Monique for becoming a member. Welcome to this gang, sweetie. Shout out to Monique for the super sticker as well. Thank you so much. Oh my God. But no, for real, y'all, like she really don't have to lie. Like you don't have to lie to kick it. If you're gonna get her out, you're gonna get her out. If you're not getting her out, you're simply just not getting her out. Like it's fine. Hold on, I believe I gotta. Yeah, shout out to Miss to my boo Chocolate Bay for the Cash App. Thank you so much, sweetie. Thank you so much. So she said he's sitting here lying about getting her out because the first time again she said that she got robbed after, so that's why she didn't get her out. And then she changes her phone number, all of that stuff, because she got tired of people hitting her up about it, especially King Payne. It's not like he was like blowing her up, but he would hit her up here and there and be like, hey, so you still, blah, blah, blah. And she went from answering King Payne to just completely just not answering his calls. And then her phone number changed. So he had no way of getting in contact with her, nor did he try after that. This is her reaching out to him. He had not been reaching out to her. Anything. That's why he didn't know that her number changed within that month. He didn't know right away. That's why when she was calling him, he like, who is this? Because he didn't know who you were because you changed your number. And then the day you do call him with this changed number, now all of a sudden you ready to bail Jaguar out again. And she's still behind bars. So yeah. Come on now. Trash. Literal trash. Ugh.
I would have got her out weeks ago. Remember, you said the lawyer wanted her to stay.
No. That's to her, not you. Ain't no lawyer told her to stay in jail, you lying bitch. And stop lying. That lawyer did not say that. No, don't bail out my client. Tokyo was married, but she kept prostituting. So that's what that word. Okay, he said what? No, he did not. He didn't say that. Now, if anything, he may have said Jag said that, but he would not have said her.
So what's happened between then and now? What happened between then and now that the lawyer says it's okay to bond her out?
You're literally sitting here trying to find ways of keeping her in jail. So as you just say it right before this, I'm bailing her out. I'm bailing her out today. And then you say, well, what changed that the lawyer went out of jail? She's supposed to stay. She's supposed to stay. That's what I'm saying. Pick a team. Stay on it. Stay a while. It doesn't even make sense. Skank. Just leave the woman where she at. Let God work it out. Let go and let God. Because how Jaguar acting, the energy she on, like not learning anything. If she gets out, I just don't feel like she's going to court. I don't feel that way. Because she already said that she don't want, that's why she want to bail out, because she wants to be able to go to court with her own attorney. If she's getting out of jail to nothing, how is she getting an attorney? How is that happening? Dollar karaoke. It's a lot of singing. That's a lot of as we lay. We forgot about the price we had to pay. That's a lot of as we goddamn lay, whore. So, girl, how is that happening? So, yeah, Jaguar's not in her best thought process. She's not, her thought process is all over the place. It's all over the place. Literally. It's all over the place. So, yeah, she needs to go to court. She absolutely does, so she can get all of this stuff out of the way instead of back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Jaguar, again, don't believe in showing up to court. It's just not given that. So I wouldn't trust bailing her out and her making it to court. Again, no car, no phone, no place to stay, none of that. When she gets out, she's going to a hotel when she gets out. Again, and then with the bail, on her information, she states that she's homeless. Okay, so that doesn't work with a bail. She needs an address. Okay, Genesis removed hers. Her other place she got evicted from. So she don't have no address to be bond to. Did you think of any of that? She can't be bond to the Motel 6, bitch. Because you a dirty, literally dirty. When you could just leave well enough alone. Just let the girl, instead of giving her false hopes, you know, and whatnot, because we told her, we did it on live, because you said you were going to get her out. Why wouldn't she expect that? I would hope my friends won't be lying to me. If I was in jail and they said they was going to get me out, I would hope they would be telling me the truth. And if not, just let me sit. Just let me be. Just call me, send me some love or whatnot, and I'll just see you when I see you. You know, type of situation. Instead of lying, like, it's not okay. Like, just leave it be. That's how I feel. Shout out to Callie B. Has a DW. Love your show. Thank you so much. I love you. Thank you so much. PYT says she is in the best place right now. And I think with everything that she has going on, she is too, because she needs to get all of this stuff taken care of. The consistent going back and forth to court and all of that stuff, that's not what Jaguar needs to be doing, because she's not good at that type of stuff. Like, those type of responsibilities, she clearly does not take care of. Remember, she jumped bail. She just jumped one. Like, and then we told her, you have a warrant. Don't do da. We told her, stay off live. She went live immediately. She don't listen to no goddamn body. So, oh well. That's how I look at it. I mean, I see you when I see you. You know, it's how I feel. Because she don't have to go through any of this stuff. Jaguar is taking herself through it. She don't have to go through it. She don't have to. These are all choices that she's making. Literally. So yeah, she don't have to go through this stuff. She wants to. So I'm going to let her. Like, I mean, because she don't listen to nobody. All I can do is talk to her. So people are like, oh, you enable her. How can you enable an adult that does what they want to do that you've never met? And only way I feel like you can enable a person is by encouraging what they're doing. I've never encouraged any of Jaguar's crazy behavior. I always try to keep her from it. Like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Do this instead. You know, so like, I always try to encourage her. I'm not, yeah, girl, go down to the police department, and yeah, girl, go down to the mayor's office. Yeah, Jaguar, jump bail. Yeah, Jaguar. Like, y'all are stupid. I'm like, y'all don't even make sense. Like, when y'all saying that, like, she's an adult. She's going to do what she wants. So because she's effing up her life, I'm supposed to cut her off? That's her life. What that got to do with me? I go lay in my bed every night, wake up to my turn, and take my turn to school. Like, come home, see my spouse before he head off to work and stuff. I get to work. I got a job to do and 4 kids to take care of, and all 4 of them gonna eat. It is what it is. I get paid no matter what I talk about. Literally. So yeah, hair flip. So yeah, she's an adult. She does what she wants. Literally, she do what she want to do. If I can't control her, if you can't control her, no one can control her. So she's gonna do what she wants. So that's not supporting someone just because you watching them downward spiral. I'm watching just like you. Like, I'm a subscriber too. Like, I like her. So it's like, I'm a subscriber too. So it's like, what? So people are like, oh, she's supposed to be your friend. If you've never met a person, right? Literally, never met a person, and they were out here doing just some of the craziest stuff, but you talk to them, you know, like may have bumped into them on Bigo, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and then they do stuff, and then people come at you like it's your fault because you talk to them. Wouldn't you look at them like they crazy? Because I know I do. I look at y'all like y'all crazy. When y'all be like, oh, some of y'all, so Sean, the reason why people say that about you is because you act like your Jaguar's friend, but then you go live and you laugh, and I'm going to keep laughing because this is my content. Jaguar is no exception. I'm not about to kiss her ass. I'm not about to coddle her. I'm not about to do none of that. She's a grown-ass woman. She's grown, and she wants to be content. That's where y'all get it confused. As soon as Jaguar gets out, she'll be live immediately. If I'm talking to her on the phone in jail and she worried about what's going on YouTube, if I'm talking to her on the phone trying to see what's going on with her and she's telling me, let's do a video interview so you can put it on your channel, use who? If anything, she using me. Weird, right? Because I don't have to do it. So nobody can come for me and me being cool with Jaguar and saying, you're supposed to be her friend. A friend is not, you don't measure a friendship by content, idiots. You measure a friendship by actions, okay? And support and treatment. That is how you measure a friendship. Where her son was outside with basically no clothes, nowhere to go, all of that, because the truck was, I was there for him, for Jag, because that's my friend. When her mom wouldn't leave and was about to get put out that hotel, I helped her because I'm Jag's friend. But you got all these bitches running around YouTube talking about we using her, we this, we that, because we talk about her and she comes on our platforms, although we've been on hers too. I was on Philadelphia. I don't know about none of these other hating assholes that talk about her, but I was there. I supported Philadelphia. I did that. I didn't talk about it. I be about it. Action. So the support was given right back. So it's not a take, it's a give, take. That's how friends are. That's how friendships work. Literally. I've done way too much for Jaguar for a person I've never met. Literally. But you got people that's running around here getting hella views off talking about her and all of that. But because they're disrespecting her, they feel like they're doing something right. Although they're being viewed, they're monetized, they're getting super chats, cash apps, PayPal, all of that off this woman's back. But we bad people? What? Because we like each other? Y'all don't even make sense. I'll be like, y'all sound stupid. I'm like, who raised you bitches? I'm like, do you hear yourself? Because what are all these haters that are getting money put in their pocket doing in these situations? Besides talking shit. Pouring salt on an open wound. I mean, that's all they doing. But y'all come to us, the people that support her, and we everything up under the moon. It's people that call Jaguar all type of stuff all day long as she's being a black woman. But Burnt Gap called me all on my name, say she's gonna have people R-word me, that she's gonna have people M-word me, all of that. She's gonna end my life. I'm an agate, I'm all of this stuff. And I'll call her a bitch, and I hate black women. You see why I don't care what y'all think? You see why I don't care? You see why I'm still gonna do my thing? You see why she always gonna be a bitch in my book? You see why I don't care what you say and why? You see why? Because y'all are so hypocritical. Literally. Let's not focus on the fact that Sean's shown Jag nothing but love. Let's focus on the fact that he's gotten into it and responded to black women because they come for him. They're super opinionated, but he's not supposed to say anything because he's a man. Okay. Okay, girl. Okay, girl. Okay, girl. So I'm just like, yeah, y'all weird. Like, I literally don't care what y'all say. I've been more than a friend to Jag. I've done plenty, and still willing to help. Although I feel like I shouldn't be. But I still am willing to help. But that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter at all. What matters is when Sean goes live, he don't kiss Jag's ass. I'm never going to do that. I'm always going to keep it real. I don't care who don't like it. Oh, well, don't watch me. Like, I'm going to be fine. I promise you, you are not needed. Like, I'll be feeling like y'all need it. I'm leaving. Who's coming with you? Thank you, Rich in My Spirit, for the super sticker. Thank you so much. Shout out to Midnight Passion for the super sticker as well. I appreciate you. Thank you. Oh my goodness. I deserve everything that y'all be sending to me. Yes. 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 Thank you. Thank you. Shout out to Ja, my girl, for the super sticker as well. Thank y'all. I deserve all of this. I do. Thank you. But I deserve it. I'm just saying. But thank you, guys. Let's get back into this unfit.
You're not answering. Okay, I'll send you the information. All her money sitting right there. No one has touched it. Okay. Great. Well, when it do what it do, you can send me the 21. Jag wants to be out. Who the fuck want to sit in jail? That's why I told you what I told you weeks ago that I just found out. That's why I cashed at you so you can contact me. I said I would have gotten her out 3 weeks ago.
Who is she talking to? What do you mean you wouldn't have gotten her out? You got robbed, remember? You don't remember that? You remember that. You got robbed. So you weren't able to get her out, right? She said that the dude robbed her, even stole her Bible. And she said he even stole her Bible. I'm annoyed. So no, you wouldn't have gotten Jag out 3 weeks ago. You said you were gonna get her out today, and you couldn't even do that. So why would it have happened 3 weeks ago? Like, you're such a liar. Like, all you do is lie. Like, girl. Ugh. Even in his live, she literally lies and said that Jag was calling her. Jag does not have her phone number. She does not have it. She has her old number to the prostitute line, to the thought line. She ain't got this. Oh, it's a birthday. It's a birthday. It's a birthday. It's your birthday. No, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Because look, I'm not, look. Now somebody is born every damn day. Y'all don't have to come up in here and let us know that y'all came out of vagina today. We're not happy about it. Y'all coming over here like the party is over here. Ain't no damn party over here for y'all. Now, happy birthday. Nah. Okay, yeah, hurry up. Because I didn't tell none of y'all to say happy birthday to her. Y'all just standing there saying, yeah, hurry up and get it out. This is my show, Live More. Now, y'all hurry up. Brina, I'm being nice, girl. Nah. All right, now that's enough. That is enough. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. She's appreciative. Don't nobody else need to say it. Let's get back into Burnt Gap. No, let's get back into Burnt Gap. Let's get back into Burnt Gap. And let's get back into all what they still saying. Always taking over my show. I like, this is why I don't go live. Because Live More, do you want to come up here? It's not your birthday. Whose is? Oh. Did you think that's better, Shalana? And Live More, you didn't have to say it's not my birthday like that. Are you yelling at me? 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 And okay, it's okay. It's your birthday. So, girl, oh my God. Like so? I shouldn't have to go through all of this, Shalonda. Girl, you was an RN. You supposed to have more cool. Oh my God. You save lives. I don't want to be here anymore. Your birthday has ruined my day. Literally. And you laughing. It's your birthday has ruined the rest of my 5.5 hours of the day. My midnight until midnight, my day has been ruined. And you didn't care. And you didn't even care. I want your birthday to be over. I really do. This is sad because this takes me completely off my content, and it was real cute. It was real cute. Thank you for the super sticker, girl. Thank you, Sasa girl, for the super sticker, girl. Now her birthday is like ruining my life. Literally. No, don't you bring your ass over here November 16th. I'm not coming live, baby. Nah. And look at Andrea talking about some happy birthday. Oh my God. Oh my God. Imani, you better not have said happy birthday. And you need the 2 fly. Y'all ain't gonna say happy birthday to her. Yay. Yay. And she talking about some thank you. What you think? We don't care about your birthday. Oh my God. Ugh. Happy birthday, girl. I hope you had a good day since you came in here and ruined mine. Girl. Is it today? Tree's birthday isn't today, is it? If it is, happy birthday all about the trees. Happy birthday, sweetie. Oh my God, I love you, girl. I thought her birthday was tomorrow. Is it tomorrow or Saturday? Or is it today? No. I'm gonna have to hit her up because I'm gonna feel like horrible if it's her birthday and I just have her birthday. You might have said we needed this. Y'all tried it. So let's get back to my show. Okay, this is not about Shalonda. This is not about her. Just came up here and took my sofa. Go on, Unfit.
Okay, cool. Now that we're past that, send me all the information. My anxiety is up. Send me all the info after this text right here, so I don't have to slide up and down the phone. You ain't listening, dude. No. It's not what she wants to do with it. If I go bail her out, $2,100 is mine, brother. That's the bond money. LOL, basically reimbursement. Yes, that's fine with me.
I don't know. Is she talking to King Payne? Because I know she was calling King Payne. Is she talking to him?
I seen that.
Is she talking to King?
Yeah, I saw that. That's why I didn't understand you doing a GoFundMe when you said her lawyer said don't get her out after I said I was going to bond her out 3 weeks ago. But I get it. Somebody changed their mind somewhere. However, I was.
Her lawyer never said don't bond her out. She never said that. Why would a lawyer say that? Like that doesn't make sense. Now I remember Jack saying that she didn't want to get bonded out, well, bailed out. It was like Mother's Day weekend, like around that time. I remember that. But she said that. Her attorney didn't say anything about her not getting bailed out. So it's like, why do you keep saying that? And you notice that she keeps deflecting and going to situations to where she doesn't have to pay anything, because I tried to do this and I tried, so just, if you don't want to bail her out, you don't have to. She making it feel like this is a forced play, like she has to bail. No, you feel obligated now because you said you would, knowing that you a lying smut, knowing you had no intention of getting her out. Knowing that. No, like, that's weird. Like, hair flip. So, it literally doesn't make any sense. Like, okay, y'all saying, yes, King Pain did say that. Again, anybody can bail Jaguar out at any time. So, I don't know if King Pain's going live today, but go over there and talk to him. Maybe he misspoke, or something like that, because again, that doesn't make any sense. Like, why would that be? Like, OKP did say the PD. Who was that? PD. Oh, public defender. Suggested she stay until June 13th. Specific reason behind that? Is there a reason? Like, or did he just say, well, the attorney said that she's staying until June 13th. He just said it just like that. There's no, like, reason. Because I'm sure there's a reason. Because that doesn't make sense. It literally doesn't. Like, can anybody elaborate? Because that doesn't make any sense. I get that her court date is the 12th. So is the attorney saying, because the 12th isn't around the corner, that's still weeks away. So she will go to court and not skip. Now that makes sense. That makes sense. But if the attorney said, keep her in there, the public defender said, keep her in there and don't, so that she can make it to court. Because I said the same thing. I said that she should just stay in and get it over with so that she knows what's going on. Because I feel like if Jaguar gets out, I don't feel like she will go to court. Like, I've been saying it. Like, I mean, I just don't feel like she will. Especially being on her own. Like, she's not with anybody. So it's not like she's with someone that's like, hey, let's make sure you get to court, and stuff. No, I just don't feel like she'll go. I don't. That's just my opinion. I don't feel like she will go to court. That's why I said she should just wait until they release her, in some way, shape, or form. Because then if she's released, that's why I said that she should have just did the incompetent thing, so that she could get out with no jail time. She just would have to plead guilty to the crimes, but they will not give her any additional jail time. She does not want to take that deal. So I said, okay, well then she should just stay. Because if she's trying to fight it, that means that she doesn't want to go to court. Because either way it goes, I feel like if she goes to court, she's going to lose. Now, if she can get a hot shot attorney, not a PD, maybe. And she'd have a better chance of winning. But just going in there with a public defender, she's not going to win. She's going to lose. She's still going to be found guilty. But with her being found guilty, this time she'll have to do time because she's not stating that she's incompetent. And she's done time before. So this isn't like it's new to her. Like she's done sentences before. So again, I feel like I don't know. Time served if she stays until court. I doubt it. She's facing a felony charge. So with her facing a felony charge, and she's a repeat offender. She's been to jail plenty of times. She's been arrested plenty of times. When they do time served and stuff like that, it's usually like more so like first or second offense. She's on like the 10th. So I doubt it. I highly doubt that they're going to give her a slap on the wrist and be like, go home. The slap on the wrist will be her stating that she's incompetent and whatnot, and stating her mental diagnoses so that they can send her home. you know, she would go to court and plead guilty. And then afterwards, they would just let her go with no jail time. But with her going to court and stating that she is competent, and wants to fight the charges, she will get some jail time. Now, I'm not saying she's going to be in there forever, maybe a few months to a year. I don't think it's going to be anything crazy. But it is a felony charge. So it's not like she's going to court for a misdemeanor or something like that. No, it's a felony. So I think that, and I think that's when they, you know, not example you. I think that if you try to waste the court's time, that's when like the judges penalize you, you know. So she coming in there trying to waste their time and stuff, like saying that she doesn't have that disability or this or that, or this didn't happen, that the police attacked her, that, you know, she didn't do anything wrong, although it's on camera and all of that. The judge is not going to play that, like, at all. He's not going to play that. So sometimes they're like, okay, she said she's competent. She said this, she said, okay, I'm going to give her a sentence just like anybody else. Lock up. So, but they're not just going to just let her go. She's done too much. And it's all getting closer and closer and closer and closer. She's showing that she is a menace to society. She's definitely shown that. So she's giving more so to where the judge would rather lock her up somewhere, rather jail, or even they can put her in a mental institute for a while and whatnot. So yeah. But just a slap on the wrist, I do not see that with her trying to take this to trial. Because Jaguar's trying to take this to trial. And she says she's not pleading guilty. And she says she's going to fight it. So I don't know exactly how that's going to work, but I don't think that it's going to work in her favor. I think she would be better off just pleading guilty and just getting out and just trying to work out her situation so she don't have to worry about going back and forth to court. But she want to fight. She want to play. I mean, if you will. Because to me, you're playing games at this point. Honestly. It's just like, girl, you was literally on candid camera. They got you on body cam. The camera in the mayor's office. Like, all of that, girl, ain't no getting off. Ain't no fighting it because you feel like the Soto is after you. They ain't going to try to hear that shit. The judge is not going to hear that. Like, he's not. If you think you're about to go in there and play with that judge, girl, you out your rabbit. And that judge is not about to play with you. You going in there talking about Beyonce and Jay-Z and Diddy and all that. Girl, please. That judge is not going to try to hear none of that. And that's just me keeping it real. Like, he is not going to hear none of that. All this stuff you sitting here talking to me about on the phone right now, as your friend, I'm going to listen to you and hear you out because I'm your friend. But a judge, no, they do not have time for this. They don't have time for it. So, girl, there is no video evidence. The police literally arrested her and they all had on body cams. What are you talking about? Nope. Video evidence. Like, what? There's plenty of evidence against her. Like, literally. And she went in there on her phone. People grabbed the video before they deleted it. They grabbed it. She went inside of that mayor's office. Literally went in there talking about Bobby. How do I know that? I wasn't there. So what are you talking about? Like, you sound stupid. The body cams alone is enough. Literally. And then they have the calls from her calling the mayor's office multiple times, even cussing out Tasha, the receptionist, the mayor's assistant. Yes. And her telling the mayor's assistant that she was sleeping with Bobby. There's plenty of evidence stacked against her. You sound stupid. I'm going, that's what I say. Y'all just come in here saying anything. There's plenty of evidence against her. She had been calling the mayor's office multiple times. All of that. Shut up. Sounds stupid. There's plenty of evidence against her. Plenty. Y'all forget about all that, though. And then there's literally the viral video that's still surfacing of her walking into the police station prior to going into the mayor's office. There's plenty of evidence against her. Plenty. So, yeah. There's plenty of evidence. Literally. No evidence. What? I'm like, did you not? The call is still, I believe, on her IG. The phone calls. You want me to pull it up? Oh. You want me to pull it up? No evidence. Because Burn Gap ain't talking about nothing. But hold on, I guess we can finish listening to her real quick. Burn Gap ain't talking about nothing. You are not getting her out. You tried. You tried.
Was not contacted about a GoFundMe because we would have never did it.
If you turning your nose and stuff up at, who you doing all that to? Because you could have been got her out of jail. How you got an attitude? Like, girl, like, I cannot stand this bitch. Like, if I was trying to, I really don't understand how you haven't beat her ass. Because I promise you, if she was my mom and I was a woman, ooh, girl. Ooh, girl. Ooh, girl. Like when you... Girl. 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 Burn Gap. Girl. 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 Who is you talking to? Fix your face. Unfit. Girl.
What do you mean? What do you mean? I mean, he's sweet doing this because he don't have to do this. But I'm just saying, I'm my money, bitch. I'm a business bitch. I like all my shit cross the teeth.
Then why she still in jail? Burn Gap. Why she still in jail? Hurry up. Why she still in jail? Why for come? Hurry up. What's she still in jail for? Because you believe you me, if I wanted to get her out of jail, she'd be out. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm going to be about it. Actions speak louder than words. So, yeah, I'm no. Because I don't think she'll go back to court. I don't understand that. I don't get that. And even if the attorney did say that, the public defender did state that they feel that she should stay, that's a conversation you still should have had with Jaguar if that's your friend. You should have had a conversation with her about that. Because you knew that she was told that you were going to get her out. So if the attorney said that, then the attorney advised that against Jaguar, like meaning Jaguar did not approve that message. That was just the attorney giving their, opinion. Like, I think she should stay because I don't think she'll come back, type of situation. That's what that's what the lick reads. The tea of it all. So, yeah. I mean, which is fine. I mean, I could see that. That's why I said it had to be a reason. But to just say, no, don't bail her out, that doesn't make sense. But don't bail her out because she probably won't come back to court makes complete sense. But yeah, you could have, you haven't even spoke to her. You don't know what she want to do. You have no idea because you're basic. Shout out to Sassy Girl for the super sticker. She says, the Boucher nuts. Ooh, Lord. She told Penn Warden to choke on didn't help either. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But there's plenty of evidence against Jaguar in this situation. There's plenty of evidence. Plenty. She said there is no evidence. There is no cameras. I said, girl, body cams. You calling the mayor's office prior to going. You calling the police on Bobby. Other girl.
Hello, King Payne. Okay, now tell me. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Because you talk. Yeah, I'm like, huh? Listen, when I talked to you on the phone, that's what I told you. I was like, sister gonna be all right. Huh? The
sister's still in jail, who?
I told you that. Who the fuck want to be in jail? That's why I kept saying it. I kept telling you, wait a minute, I don't give a fuck.
Then get her out. Get her out.
He look, you know, but I'm glad you told her that her lawyer wanted her to stay in there. But who gives a fuck what he want? Nobody want to sit there eating that shit, looking at bitches all day.
Then get her out. Saw these drugs on the camera.
So what you said, basically saying she might not go back to court. That's true. Right. Mm-hmm.
She's on the phone with King Payne, the official King Payne. Talking to my friend, bitch.
Oh, don't that make more sense than with the other boy? That don't. I mean, but go ahead. I'm gonna do that. Yeah. You ain't gotta worry about what the fuck somebody motherfucking say. You know what the fuck you doing. You know, who gives a fuck?
Hang up on her friend.
Shit. Okay, well that's what I'm gonna do. Send me that information. Send me her tag number. her inmate number, because I'm sure I'm gonna need it, and her full name, and I'm gonna do it right now. All right, later. Okay, bye. Let's play some music and get Jag out of jail. All right, my nerves fucked up. Then I'm going to hang up and go to my storage and see if I can sell some more beautiful shit. Then again, I might just keep everything. I gotta just be a flat bitch.
So as y'all can see, she's still lying. She still didn't get her out. She did call some bail bondsmen. I will give her that. Hold on, I need to shut this blind. She did call some bail bondsmen, but she did not. She was not successful with any of them because she was too busy worried about cursing them out and how people answered the phone and all I mean, just excuse after excuse after excuse. And then she just basically just stopped responding. She does not care about getting Jaguar out. She just wants people to feel that way because people are hitting her up because she said that she would do it. So now that she done lied and told the girls that she is going to get Jaguar out of jail, people are holding her to it. And she don't like that. She don't like that people are holding her to what she said. So hold on with me. Oh, Jag. Miss her. Okay. Hold on. I haven't been on her IG in so long. I feel like we used to be over here every day. I feel like we used to be over here every day. And she even got burnt up on here, like promoting her. Jaguar, she's not your friend. She's not your friend. Oh, boom. I think that's it.
City Manager's office, Ms. Garner speaking.
Yes, I'm trying to get in touch with the mayor.
Okay, and if you need the mayor, I need to transfer you to the her assistant's office. One moment, please.
Thank you.
I love that painting of Grace Jones. She's my idol.
May I ask the purpose of the call?
My name is Jaguar Wright.
Okay. One moment, please.
Mm-hmm.
Grace Jones is so fierce. Oh, I love her. My Bond girl.
In order to send a tip to the DeSoto Police
Absolutely, but you got weirdos in the chat talking about there's no evidence against her. Are you serious? Which Jaguar are you talking about?
Oh, hey, and don't care, and fabulous Strong J, baby.
Tips can also be submitted
I bought this painting off a local artist yesterday.
At www.facebook.com.
I told her my name. I said I'm Jaguar Wright.
Listen. At www.DeSoto.Texas. Thank you for calling the State Secretary's office. This is Tasha.
Hello, Tasha. How are you?
I'm good. How about yourself?
Well, I'm still a little sore from the beating I took on Monday. But other than that, I'm blessed. You know, I got a nasty shot to the ribs and they sprained my wrist. And I got bruises on my arm. Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear about that.
Yeah, that's the second time in a month. You know, the first time Ramirez beat me up. It's all on YouTube. Them with me hog-tied, standing on my back with my face pressed in the concrete, trying to break my glasses. They cut my clothes off me, $100 bra off me. They beat me up. I just started getting over the bruises and the scars from that. Now I got some fresh ones. Courtesy of DeSoto police. You know, huh?
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, what were you about to say?
No, go ahead and say what you were saying.
Well, after 2 beatings in 5.5 weeks, hospitalization, I was drugged repeatedly, restrained, held down, kangaroo court twice, and now I'm out on bond, and I was the victim.
I'm gonna need y'all to stop saying in this chat classic hits. I cannot. Why are y'all so mean? Y'all like the class? That shit right there, Sean. Y'all are so mean. Be nice. Y'all are so mean.
What that sound like to you, Tasha? And all because I've been trying to report that Bobby over there just crossed away from you. Pleasant Run in Hampton. Legends Barbershop, Suite 517. You know where, over there at the Big Lot. Bobby sells drugs.
Now, I just wanted to play a little bit of it because y'all know it get real crazy. Y'all know it get real crazy. This phone call, and it demonetizes the out of you. I'm probably already gonna get my just probably get it because we did a lot of cussing. And then Burnt Gap, of course, she has an unfit mouth. So you know, hair flip. But so she lied. Burnt Gap, you do not have to lie to kick it. You're not getting Jaguar out of jail, and that is okay. End of story. Stop lying. Stop coming forward trying to make it look like y'all a hero. Like, either be a hero or be the zero that you are. If you're going to give her zero support while she's been in there, because you ain't put none on her books, which you don't have to. You ain't talked to her, which you don't have to. You ain't bail her out, which you ain't have to. You've done nothing. It's fine. But just stop lying. Like that. That's annoying. And I'm sure it's annoying to Jaguar. Because I don't know if she knows that, you know, her attorney doesn't want her to get out. I don't know if she knows that. I didn't tell her. But I do think, in my opinion, that she should stay, and not wanting her to stay because I want her in jail or anything like that. No, I just would prefer her to get it all over with so that she doesn't have to worry about it. I think Jaguar is really raw. So when she gets out, I feel like she's going to get out looking for a target. I don't feel like Jaguar is going to get out and, just be good and, and all that good. No. I think when Jaguar gets out, she is, watch out. Like when Jaguar gets out, she's coming out on fire. Okay. She's coming out gunning for people. Like literally. When she gets out, I do. I think she's going to be very upset with a lot of people. And I don't think Burnt Gap is going to be one of those people. I don't think I'll be. I don't think King Pan will be. I feel like Jaguar, she has the people that she wants, like Legina and Genesis and a bunch of other people. She's definitely coming after them. But the husband and other people, they're still going to be targeted because she still brings these people up. So, yeah, when she gets out, I hope that she does not get back into trouble. But I do feel like Jaguar will get into trouble. I do. I feel like when Jaguar gets upset, she gets upset. And with her, I think she has the angel and the demon. I think her mom and Sam being around kind of affected some decisions that she made, not all of them. I think that she kept them, on her mind. But Sam being where he is and her mother being where she is and then being okay without her, I think that's enough to infuriate her. And I think that there's no one around for her to feel like I have to be good or keep a low profile for ... She's literally on her own, which gives her even more ammunition to go do something, that she probably shouldn't do. And again, there's no one around to kind of talk her off the ledge. It'll just be her. I literally think it'll literally start with like the hotel that she goes to when she gets out. I think she'll find a problem or find an issue just because she's upset. Because things aren't going to go as easy as she thinks they are. I think Jaguar is thinking like, due to conversations that I've had with her, that when she gets out, she's just, she got this person, that person she can call, she gonna hustle up some money and she gonna do. It's I just don't feel like any of that's gonna fall in line. So since those things aren't going to fall in line, I feel like she's going to react. And I feel like she's going to react in an angry way. I don't think that's going to be helpful. So it's no different than like how Raz B, because Raz B is starting to remind me a lot of Jaguar. He really is. The more Raz B does stuff, the more he reminds me of Jaguar. Like literally. They are a lot alike. Raz B being in that hotel, and from what I gather, I believe it was a stranger, but he just swore the stranger was after him, like, what's up, got real aggressive, with the person immediately. And I think Raz B's getting like that because things aren't going his way. And when things don't go certain people's ways with certain personalities and characteristics, they react that way. They react in an angry way. They get angry, and they're not like angry at the person. Like when Jaguar was at the airport, and she wasn't angry at the people. She was angry at what was going on, meaning she wasn't getting her way. She was late. Her flight was gone. All of that. She was angry. She blamed everybody but herself. You're late. You're late. You missed your flight because you're late. They didn't hold you at security. They didn't do any of that. Okay? Your second time coming to the airport was when she got held in security. A lot of people don't know that. Some people know, but some people don't. She went to the airport twice. Mm-hmm. And she missed the flight both times. Literally. She missed her flight both times. But she took it out on the people that work there. It wasn't their fault. When she missed the first flight, all she had to do was stay. into the next one. But you know, Jaguar smokes, you know, and all of that stuff, and you can't smoke at the airport. So since you can't smoke at the airport, that's why she went outside. So she didn't go far. She just went somewhere where she could smoke and was still late getting back. Getting through security at the airport can be hell. And it can take a long time. That's why it's important to go 2 hours early. So, because it's going to take you at least an hour or so. Sometimes you can go right through TSA, but the majority of the time it's going to take a minute, you know, to get through. So it's better to go at least 2 hours early. So that, you know, because it gets sometimes it can take an hour or so just to get through TSA. And then you got to get to your gate. And sometimes your gate can be way on the other side of the airport, you know. So it's important to be there at least 2 hours early, you know, so that you can make your flight. She missed 2 flights and blamed it on them. And then she got mad and started cursing them out. That's why she was mad cursing the line, because she didn't have long to get to the flight. That's not their fault. It's yours. Like, this is your fault. But she don't take any accountability. It's the same thing with Raz B. Raz B getting angry with that man. That wasn't in it. You're mad at things you're doing. Did nobody do nothing to you? So he's starting to remind me a lot of her. He really is. And then him scaling that building today, very scary. Very scary. I don't know. I hope he's okay. I mean, I hope he's all right. I did get a little bit more information. That's another reason why I'm about to end the live, because I probably need to make a couple phone calls, because I want to make sure that he's okay. Because the person that I spoke to said that he was okay. And then before I came live, they were just like, well, Sean, I don't know about what I told you earlier, because I'm like, what? So I do think that Raz B may be trying to. Okay, I'm gonna say it like this. In Raz B's mind is what it's giving right now. In Raz B's mind, someone is out to hurt him. Just like Jaguar, right? Like Jaguar says that all the time. Somebody's, they're following me. They sent these people. They sent that. He's doing and saying the same thing, right? I feel like the person that's chasing Raz B is him. Just like with Jaguar. I feel like the person that's chasing her is her. Jaguar wants to hurt herself. She's tried before, literally, right before she met the husband, was her like second or third attempt, is what it's going to be on her own life. So, and I feel like it's the same thing with Raz B. I feel that Raz B is after Raz B. Raz B wants to hurt himself. And I think that he's really paranoid about it, because it's hard for narcissists, because I do believe Raz B is a bit of a narcissist, and I believe that Jaguar is too. It's hard for them to hurt themselves. It's really hard. So they push this imagery as if it's someone actually after them, and it's really themselves. Like, they really want to hurt themselves. They really can't deal with self, you know. And with Raz B, if you've been paying attention, there's been a lot going on with this whole Chris Stokes story and him recanting and stuff like that. So he's really angry with himself. You know, he's really mad and hurt with himself. He's disappointed in himself. He doesn't feel like himself deserves to live. So it's like he, at this point in time, is chasing himself. It literally. So him scaling buildings and stuff like that, he definitely could be, you know, trying to hurt himself, but too narcissistic, cares too much about himself to do so, but hates himself at the same time. So I feel like it's the same thing with Jaguar. I feel like she's been trying to hurt herself for a very long time. She's way too selfish to do so, because she's a narc. But she doesn't mind somebody else doing it. That's why she'll run at the police department and don't care what they do to her. She'll run into the mayor's office and don't care what they do to her. Like, hurt me is fine. It's like she feels like she deserves it. And it's the same thing with Raz. Raz feels like he deserves it. He deserves, you know, people cursing him out and saying mean and, you know, hateful things to him. Oh, you're a liar. Or you're this. Or you're that. He feels like he deserves it, you know. But it's hard to deal with. So I think she's the same way. Just like literally Raz B, every time he's somewhere, hey, y'all put out an APB out on me. It's like, why would we put an APB out on me? He literally had let me show you. I have to show you. Literally. Like literally, I'm like, well, putting an APB on you means that no one knows where, APB, no one knows where you are. We clearly know where you are. So it's like, why would we need to do that? Let me just pull this up real quick before we get out of here. So in this video,
I've been trying to clear miscommunications up, but I'm letting everybody know right now that Joseph, I need you to call me right now. Because let me tell you, I don't feel safe. I'm in Kansas City. I'm at the Hilton Hotel. And I'm telling everybody right now, Raz B does not feel safe. Pull out an APB for Raz B.
so if you look at the, sorry, y'all didn't hear me. I was on mute. Sorry. If you look at the post, let me put it back on the screen. Sorry, so I can read that. It says, I've been fighting to stay alive. I don't want this surgery here. Now he says he's at 4401 Warnall Road, Kansas City, Missouri. Why would we need to put an APB on you if we know exactly where you are? We know exactly where you are. You do that for people you don't know where they are. He literally put the address. He literally doxed his location. Literally. Dox. You could go exactly to where he's at if you live in Kansas City. Literally. And him trying to, what I was told, the building that you see Raz B on, I guess he was trying to escape so that he didn't have to go to this surgery, because I guess that he feels like somebody gonna do something to him. Literally. It says, I've been fighting to stay alive, he says. Yeah, he's been fighting to stay alive. So I feel like he wants to hurt himself, is what it's giving. Because pay attention to his energy in this video. No one say anything disrespectful. With surgery, he hurt his hand. I believe it was his hand or wrist and like forearm or something like that. Like wrist, like here and here. That's what I believe. How did he break his? Good question. Really good question. A really good question. But I'll let y'all listen to this before we get out of here.
In Kansas City, I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe. I'm telling everybody right now, I don't feel safe. What's up? What's up? What's up? It's turned up.
Yeah. So he's saying like, what's up? What's up? No one's doing anything. No one's saying anything. But you see, Jaguar does this too. Literally. When she was getting evicted and stuff and she was outside and, passerbyers were coming by and she, what? That little boy that was walking and she started cursing the little boy out and whatnot. It's like, and she's like, yeah, go get your mom. And all that. It's like she wanted somebody to come and hurt her. Like literally, like inviting it because she feels like she deserves it. Same thing with the husband. I feel like she antagonized him all the time to hit her and hurt her because she felt like she deserved it. Like she wanted to be hurt, like literally. Shout out to Sky Goddess Williams for the super sticker. Thank you so much, sweetie. Thank you. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Shout out to Milte. Kansas City has a big hand in the Illuminati or Illuminated ones. Interesting. Is he high? I don't know. I will say this, Ricky did say that, that's what Ricky said he do, but his brother, Ricky Promise, he said that he do a little Wendy Williams every now and then. That's what that word. But I don't know. I can't say that Raz B does. I'm not going to say don't. I will say this. Ricky Romance said that on the last Millennium Tour that they went on, Orion and Raz B, Orion, Omarion's brother, and Raz B, and Ricky Romance was allegedly the plug. Ricky Romance brought it around. Absolutely. Ricky brought it there for Raz and Orion, allegedly. So yeah, her flip. So I don't know. I know you would have to talk to him about it, but it's possible. It's possible. Shout out to Tamika. Love your content, SeanDavieWay. Thank you, sweetie Virgo. I think he had some powder donuts. I mean, I don't know. That's very possible. Very possible. But I can't. You know, I can't say that it's true. Adina word or what, sweetie word. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I can't say yes or no. I do think that it's something beyond that, though. I mean, say does. It's still something beyond that. I really don't feel like it's just like. I really don't feel like it's that. I feel like it's more than that. So I'm not saying that can't be, you know, one of the things, but I don't think it's just that. I think there's more to it. I really do. Y'all saying bad drugs, possible, very possible. But I don't know. Orlando said he was doing. It's how you wrote it. Like, Mimi, you wrote it like everyone knows this. Like, everyone knows this, Sean. You know, Orlando said, like Orlando ain't 17 lines and a bulb in. Like, Orlando literally gives cracked out. Like, literally. Like, he gives that. Orlando say you drug yourself. I think why another reason why Raz B is aggressive like this is because he was on the Bad Boys Club. When you never know when somebody about to run up on you or hit you, I mean, it kind of puts you on edge, you know, being on a show like that. You know, so somebody walking past you, looking at you, some type of, because Raz B done been beat up a lot. And I love Raz B to death. But he ain't win none of these fights that I done seen him in on this show. The little clips that I've been seeing, he been losing. Okay? He ain't won none of these fights. And Raz B is not a fighter. I believe Raz B can fight, but I don't believe he is a fighter. You know, I don't think that's his walk of life. I don't feel that way. I feel like Raz B just want to hang out and have a good time. Like he gives that vibe, not like let's go out and handle these dudes. Like he don't give that. He gives like let's just have a good time and go home. You know, like let's have a good time, go get something to eat. You know, it's like what Raz B gives. But yeah, absolutely. Sean, get Raz on the show. You could be a great mentor. I'll try. I'll talk to Raz. I mean, whenever he's, because as of right now, a few people that I know that speak to him have not spoke to him. So I think it's the same thing with me. Because see, I haven't spoke to Raz either. The last time I spoke to Raz is when we got into an argument over Ricky Romance. That was the last time we spoke. And we got into it about Ricky. I mean, it wasn't like crazy or anything like that, but that's the last time I talked to him. It's when we talked about his brother. He was not happy about some things. So yeah. Absolutely. He called me and he wasn't happy with Sean. he wasn't happy with SeanDavieWay, but he wasn't like mad at me. You know, he needed some answers. So I gave them to him. But I will keep reaching out to him. I absolutely will. I've been calling him and texting him. Even if he doesn't answer, I don't care. I just want him to know that I care about him and I just want to make sure that you're okay. Yeah. So I'll keep reaching out to him. I absolutely will. I mean, I would love for him to come on the show. I've never asked Raz B to come on the show. I've never, because I don't want to feel like I'm, people feel like I'm using them, because I'm not. I just appreciate, the friendship that we have, like the brotherhood that we have. So I've never asked that question, but I don't know. Maybe I'll have to now. Maybe I have to see if he'll come talk to us, because what is going on with you? What is going on? So yeah, but I'll keep reaching out to him. I love y'all so much. Thank you all for all of the super stickers and all that good stuff, and cash apps and super chats and all that stuff. I love you guys so much. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for hitting the like. Please hit the like. Please subscribe if you have not already. Please, please, please. I will be live again tomorrow for morning coffee. We'll do a morning coffee over here, and then tomorrow night we are doing the last free thought line for coffee, and then we're strictly on coffee after that. So if you want to join our thought line and stuff like that, come over and hit the Discord link that is on my community. I'll put it up there again. But come and join our Discord and whatnot. It's a party. 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 So I love you guys. I hope you had a good time. I did. A breaking news, what? I'm nosy. What girl? What girl? Hurry up, more. Hurry up, more. What girl? Raz B. Okay, what about him? Oh, he's been put on a. Oh, okay. Okay, maybe that's why he's not answering. So he's been put on a 5150. I mean, well, maybe that's best for right now. I mean, he was on a roof, very scary, scaling buildings and stuff with a broken arm and stuff like that, trying to climb things and all of that. Very dangerous. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you watch that video that I posted if y'all go look on my videos, on my uploads, if you go over there and watch the video that I just posted on Raz today, him being on top of that building, when he walks away, he tries to go up like the pipes and whatnot. It's like your arm is broke. Like, you could really hurt yourself or die, doing this. So good. He's on a 72-hour hold. Good. I would rather that than him just be roaming the streets, and stuff like that. Thinking everybody's out to get him, and maybe attacking someone or something. I would rather him be on a hold than be put in jail. So, yeah, because being put on a hold, those people are going to understand you more in the hospital than people in a prison or jail. They don't care what's wrong with you. Oh, well. So, yeah. So I'll reach out to his family. And yeah, I'll give you guys an update. If I have an update, I'll give it to you in the morning when we do our morning coffee. We'll do an update on Raz. So yeah, I love you guys, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Thank y'all for joining me. Bye.